Right, so what's going down with this Flash movie? Please, if you like, subscribe, whatnot. Okay, give me a wee bit of motivation. So, what's going on with this Flash movie with Jeffrey Dean Morgan? We all speculated about the Flashpoint movie. So I came across again this article uh, by Direct Beta. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is well known to the pulp culture loving community for his role on The Walking Dead. DC fans and moviegoers alike will also recognise Morgan as Bruce Wayne's father, Thomas. Um, DC movie. Also, in the opening scenes of Zack Snyder's 2016 film Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. It is these opening moments that we see young Bruce parents gunned down by a mugger in an alley, just in case everyone forgot about Batman's origins. That's a wee bit, you know, sarcastic there. A Flashpoint scenario notwithstanding, one would think Thomas Wayne's death would spell the end for Jeffrey Dean Morgan's turn as the character. However, there were some rumours last month that Dean would be making a return to the DCEU. These whispers grew silent after the recent announcement. Michael Keaton was in talks to reprise his role as the Dark Knight of Gotham in the upcoming Flash movie. Comicbook.com sat down with Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and the actor offered the following words when asked about Keaton's casting and his own DCU future. Michael Keaton swooped in, took my gig. Nah, I think that's super cool. Ever since Zack Snyder walked away, my whole kind of bit in the world has walked away with him. However, there's always a chat going on, so we'll see what this means. As mentioned above, many fans were hoping to see Morgan reprise his role as Thomas Wayne role in a Flashpoint movie. Flashpoint is famous DC comic storyline in which the Flash runs back in time to prevent his mother's death, but in doing so creates a very different type of future. In the alternate timeline, Thomas Wayne becomes Batman to avenge his son's murder. Well, it seems that the most satisfied with the return of Michael Keaton to an iconic role, it would still have been quite cool to see Morgan don the cape and kill. On the plus side, however, it doesn't seem like he's ruling it out entirely, since his words, there's always a chat going on. So, God, I thought there was a wee bit more to that. Yeah, I mean, I want Michael Keaton's okay, right? Is Batman, of course. He's an old Batman, but when Jeffrey Dean Morgan showed that image of him wearing the mask, a wee bit similar to his role in The Watchmen. It got us thinking. We've always been thinking it for since BVS, when it announced that you wouldn't just use this incredible actor for that scene, you wouldn't use the two of them, the woman playing Martha as well, for that scene. You would have just got two nobodies. You put people in roles because you might have plans, though, especially those two people, to use them again. And a Flashpoint movie is definitely worth the opportunity because that's where it fits in. Unless Zack Snyder was planning some sort of backstory film. Here, let alone deserves how we got a Pennyworth, which is a fantastic TV series, that maybe he deserves a role as in Thomas's own sort of TV series. But then again, he is in Pennyworth. So, no, I think we should be making more noise about Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I would love to see him win the mask, but again, he's not allowed to say anything. But how they probably use Michael Keaton because that's something else to further the hype for this universe that they're going to try and create, this multiple universe thing. And they want to still have some sort of surprise left open to the audience. So, what do you think? Do you think there's a big chance we'll see Jeffrey Dean Morgan Maybe you have found something. Maybe you have a source that clarifies all of this up. I doubt it. But to see they two, and to see that woman, I can't remember her name, the woman that played the Martha, to see her in the comics, she goes and becomes a Joker. I would love to see that version of even Martha becoming the Joker in that universe. The two of them fighting against each other, the two of the Walking Dead stars. That would be epic. Oh, no, she wasn't. Was she in The Walking Dead? Yeah, she was in The Walking Dead. Just to have they two fight in a picturesque scene, but no, for somebody like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, you wouldn't waste like a 10-second shot of that. You would use him. You would use his madness that you've seen in The Walking Dead, or his coolness that you've seen in The Watchmen, or his sort of bad boy image, and to see that woman just laugh hysterical as a Joker would be phenomenal. So again, I'm interested, not in my opinion, but in your opinion. What do you think will happen in the Flashpoint movie? What do you think will happen with Jeffrey Dean Morgan? As he said, everybody's chatting. He did say, when Zach walked away, he thought that was it. Now, he said when Zach walked away, that was him. So there was a plan there. There was a plan to use him again. Oh, right. Who knows? Maybe he's in this Justice League. Yeah, there's a big story arc. I mean, how would they fit into the Justice League? Again, backstory. And especially if Batman's thinking about the ultimate sacrifice. But that's gone way off tangent. But again, at least we would have had him where we had more Thomas Wayne. Catch you next time.